So if you're watching this video, you should have in theory watched the last video.
No, it's not true. It's because they could have found this video before they done the last video, so therefore they're watching it in reverse, because this is the power of YouTube. They can find videos at any point when they want to.
You know, I get told off all the time for interrupting Emily. The intro is mine. So you're very correct. So you maybe have found this video first. So the point being is this is second in a 4-part series. Part 1's up there now, and it's all about basically as a business owner why you should be making more short form video. Time for a recap. Go, Emily.
Just one video without explosions.
Not going to happen. Not going to happen. Right, Emily, I've just stopped the video, okay, because we forgot to say something when we were recording it, so we're now recording it afterward, and I'm going to add it in. What did we forget?
Hello, fine people of YouTube. We hope you're well today. Thank you for joining us on this video today. If you'd like to give us a little thumbs up, if you like what you see, leave us a comment, and do be sure to subscribe to this channel. Yes,
please. We're so close to 1,000. We can sniff it, and we want to be there by the end of what year are we in? 2021. So by the end of this year. So please do subscribe, share, comment, thumbs up, and all the rest of it.
You just said what I said.
I know, but I'm excited. Right, back on with the video. Thank you.
Yeah, in the last video, which I won't go into too much detail about, but we talked about the fact that it's an incredible, powerful tool for small businesses that doesn't always involve pointing in the air, dancing, making yourself feel uncomfortable. It's a big blocker for a lot of businesses out there who go, but that's not my bag, therefore I'm not going to do it.
No.
So we wanted to talk to you today about all the things you could be doing that doesn't involve that, and why you should be doing it, and how you can get started. Now, with any kind of content you create, there are 3 different groups of people there that you want to be working with when you create your content. You sit down with the kids.
No,
Number
I was doing
1,
3.
You mustn't forget the audience that you've already created. You need to be engaging with your current audience. So posts for engagement are crucial to building that community, that relationship, and ongoing success for your business. Number 2, lead generation, or broadening your audience to find new people who don't yet know about you. And thirdly, sales or conversion, whatever that looks like to you, to get people buying your product or service.
Yeah, in short form, and for the sake of this, we're saying short form is anything under 30 seconds. Short form is a great way of basically growing your followers, engaging with them, and letting them know what you sell, pretty much.
That's a bit more succinct than me, wasn't it?
Well, some may say.
Cool, so let's get started. We're going to give you 5 simple, really easy things that you could be thinking about to implement in your strategy today that doesn't involve pointing in the air.
True. Before we start, question.
What are you doing?
Gary Vee does this. It was 5 when you said 5 things. And then it reminded me that Gary Vee does that in all his pictures. If you know why Gary Vee does 5 on all his pictures, write in the comments below, because I saw a question about it the other day and I don't know the answer.
Oh.
Right, first one is really quite straightforward. Now, bearing in mind, we want you to stop doing, or not stop doing if you don't want to do the kind of dancing that short form has a reputation for. There's something you can be doing as a business owner. And we are very big that business owners should be trying to put themselves in a position of being the key person in their industry, the go-to person, the fountain of knowledge, and all these other exciting things. And quite simply, share some thoughts, share some musings, share some opinions. What's going on in your industry? What's going on in the world? Not only does that help your current audience kind of understand who you are, that you know what you're talking about and all those other positive things, but also when it's coming to the lead gen side that Emily was talking about, that's new people watching it, they get to understand from the outset that actually you know what you're talking about. And one of the things we have to remember as small business owners is, and we all forget this, is that usually everyone else doesn't know what you know, but you think they do. We all fall into that trap. Trust us, they don't. That's why you do what you do, we do what we do, and everyone else does what they do. So start sharing some thoughts, some Monday musings, an opinion on what's going on in your industry, the latest trend. A great one we see is when the Pantone colours come out and you see brand designers start talking about it. That is a great opinion piece that you can do a short form video on.
As simple as picking up your phone and talking at your phone.
It is. That's next week's video.
Oh.
How to do them's next week's video. This is week's just content ideas.
Second simple idea is what we do time and time again. It's the outtakes. It's the blooper reel, because we have a lot of bloopers. And in fact, from this one video right now, I think we have about 6 short form videos that we could create right away.
We did put in public recently that we are one-take wonders. We have not been one-take wonders since making that statement.
I'd love to. Are there any YouTubers out there who are genuine one-take wonders? 'Cause I want to know who you are, and I want to know what your secret is, because I physically can't get the words out of my mouth in the right order as soon as that button's pressed. I just can't do it.
I know, it's true. But so outtakes, behind the scenes, I saw a great TikTok short form video yesterday of someone taking a photo with another camera recording them taking the photo. Essentially, that's a behind the scenes shot, and another one which we'll come into in a moment, isn't it?
Thirdly, one we use all the time and we use with our clients a lot is using snippets. If you are already in the habit of making macro content, which we love a bit of macro, don't we?
We love a bit of macro
We love
content.
a longer form video.
Podcast video blogs.
You might as well use it to your benefit. Within your longer form content, there will always be little nuggets of gold, little snippets there of a key quote, a key quote. I'm going to keep saying.
Get over this quickly, because then I can keep it in the edit.
A key question, a key snippet, a key thought, a key image that comes through. Something that is from a podcast or a video is always going to be a great way of not just showing what you're already doing, but kind of teasing people that there's stuff coming out that they might want to watch. A bit of a trailer, really, to the full content itself. You've got a great one when it comes to blogs.
Yeah, well, I was thinking about this. Blogs is not the natural one. Podcast is easy. You either take an audio snippet with a picture and you've got short form, or you take the audio and you type the text out, and so you can read the captions at the same time as listening. And video is relatively straightforward. But the blog's the one that we have a lot of clients who don't want to do video and don't do podcasting. So it's like, well, how can you make a short form video from a blog? There's a couple of easy ways. You could do pages turning, so page 1 of 3 with a little snippet, sort of 15, 20 seconds, a sentence, something like that. Or if you quite like the sound of your own voice, which bizarrely we don't, I think I sound nasally, but you could read a sentence with a picture and then have the captions going over it as well. I just thought there was a couple of ways actually you could introduce your blog content on short form video for those who do blog regularly, and then still get in this world. I know. I'm excited. It's Monday morning. We're recording this on a Monday morning.
Number 4, products and services and showcasing exactly what you do. If you don't like your mug on camera, not all of us want to do that, get that, especially for you introverts amongst us. It's not always your bag. The idea of showcasing what your product is, using it in real life, getting your customers to show you how they're using it, doing product flat lays. If you're a service-based business, if you're a coach, potentially working with your clients in person or on Zoom. If you're a photographer, doing what you can see through your camera lens. We have a very good friend called Anthony from Lightbox Studios. He does a great what people see, what I see type thing, and does a compare and contrast from photography. You have amazing things. You do amazing things. You may not think you are the most sexy of businesses, I suppose, sometimes, but you are interesting and people want to see what it is you do. So get showcasing your products and services.
Yes. Right, and that takes us on to the final one this morning. In our top tips, the final one is top tips. So number 5. I know, I just saw this post about Gary Vee the other day, and now it's all I can think about. So number 5 is top tips. Tips that you can give your audience, your followers, your community, the people you're trying to find out on everything you do. And as always, this is product-based businesses and service-based businesses, okay? It's really quite straightforward, because if you're a product-based business, it's tips on how to use it, what to do with it, and whatever else you can come up with. And if you're a service-based business, it's hints and tips and top tips on your services. Now, next week, we're going to delve in on how you can deliver that in different styles. But at the moment, we just want to say hints and tips. Go and check out some of our short form. We do loads of hints and tips in different ways, but just get it out there. It allows people to know what you know, understand that you know what you're talking about, start that whole know, like, trust process. You don't like that? I know, I don't like it. We try not to use any corporate-y stuff, but sometimes
it's a buzz phrase,
it's a buzz phrase, isn't it? So if you know a better way of saying know, like, and trust, can you write it in the comments so we can adopt it, and we'll credit you when we remember. So if you do that, please write it in the comments. But top tips, share some tips people want to know.
They only need to be one tip for one short form video. So if you have a blog written of 10 top tips for something you do, take each of those one at a time and make one short form video out of your top 10. 10.
Yes, great idea, great top tip, Emily.
Thanks.
I may even take that out as a short. Right, thank you so much for watching today. We've loved having you along. We love making this. Do remember this is the second part in our 4-part short form video series. Part 1 up there, and part 2 and 3 when they're released next week after in
3
the
and 4.
description. 3 and 4, whatever, in the description. Not whatever, in the description for you to enjoy and watch and carry on your
And
short.
at time
Yeah, I'm
of
glad you interrupted. I was dying then.
At
So.
time of recording this video, we have hit 884 subscribers. We are well on our way to our 1,000 subscriber mark. If you haven't yet subscribed to our channel, please, would you hit the little subscribe button for us? And if you have already subscribed, thank you very much. Could you share this channel with someone that you might find it useful?
Yes, we hope you enjoyed today's short form simple ideas. Basically, if you've got any more, write them in the comments so other people can benefit from the ideas as well. So thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye.